Well, carbs, elite, gourmet, they're not the latest diet fads, but they're actually types of bird food mixes.
Really? We head to Ginger Valley and talk with Greg Leyes about feeding birds during the winter months.
Greg Leyes here, folks, in Ginger Valley's Wild Bird Center. Look at all these seed mixes. So today we're going to talk about the different mixes and why they're different. This is our songbird mix. This is high in the carbohydrate food. Cold weather, the birds really go for this to keep their body heat up. This is our elite mix, as the name implies. This is all the good elite mix seeds in there. You've got black oil sunflower and safflower and the high oil millet seed. So this is a good one to attract all the different kinds of birds, especially the colorful birds. Then we have our no waste mix. Pretty much the same thing that's in the elite, except that the sunflower has been seeded out, shelled out, so that the seed does not make a mess. You know, the birds will shell out that sunflower, and that makes a mess on the deck or the patio. So the no waste is good for that. Then we've got the gourmet fruit and nut. The gourmet fruit and nut is just as it says. It's the gourmet mix. It's the best mix that you can feed your birds. It's got nuts in it that'll attract a lot of different kind of birds. It's even got fruit in there. Right now it's raisins. So the gourmet fruit and nut is another good mix to bring in all the different kind of birds. And you may wonder why I'm holding mealworms here in my hand, but this is a dehydrated mealworm. A lot of the birds will eat the mealworms. Some folks are able to keep bluebirds around all summer and all winter long by feeding the mealworms. So mealworms are another thing to add, especially in this cold weather. You'll get the insect eaters if you put out the mealworms. So these are the mixes that we recommend. Each one is just a little bit different, and you'll get a lot of different birds, and then you always got the mealworms. So for Ginger Valley and our Wild Bird Center, this is Greg Leyes.